resource merchant selling leather. That's kind of weird, but alright. We have an ample supply of leather, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I need to figure out on how to split these cattle off, because you can. I need a bigger pasture soon, but figuring out how do we split this pasture up. Ah, perfect. Now we have excess coats and tools, and maybe in a little bit we'll have excess medicine as well. Well, this area is starting to look quite bare. It's a little unfortunate, but still, we need those resources, and we can't really go without them. So I guess we'll continue doing that. Alright, and now those logs should be used to build those houses over here, so that is also good. I'm going to greatly increase the amount of houses that we just sort of have here, simply because the more of these houses that we have, the more population that we can gain in a really, really fast amount of time, making it really rather nice. Yeah, unfortunately, getting more wood is going to be quite a challenge from this point on. There's just not that much around, and I know some people are going to be like, yeah, you're looking at a forest right now, but it's like, if I demolish these trees, then this place would look extremely ugly. But if I keep them, then it's going to hamper the expansion by a lot. So what I think I'll do is that I'll selectively cut down maybe stuff back here, maybe back here, maybe this little portion over here, and maybe these ones are probably gonna build on this road anyway, so that. And that'll give us some workable material. And I think we'll need about like 3 builders to get all of these housing units set up. There we go, one more house. Another one. I think the optimal is 3 people per one of these houses. 2 workers and 1 child is the best situation. There we go, so now we reach the equilibrium point where it's just not enough people to man the houses now. So perfect. And we have stockpiles of wood too. Things are going well inside this village. At this point, I mean, what should we do? What should we do indeed? A lot of cattle coming out. This logging camp is going to take a little bit of time to prepare itself. Some resources over here too. Health of our, yeah, the average health has increased almost to 5 stars, so that's an even better plus. I guess it's, oh, perfect, we have 5 cattle already, so we can, let's see. Would I be able to move cattle over there? Would I be able to shift cattle into this area to sell? We'd make a pretty buck on it, but I don't think it'd be worth it, so I'll pass. Let's actually get one trader to man the trading post, and I want them to keep like 8,000 units of vines and about 400 units of food, or fish, not food, but fish. I'll get the blacksmith back in action. And that leaves me with about 4 workers. And with this, actually the population increased by 2, and I still only have 4 workers. Alright, well in that case, let's see. Let's get these guys to... no, not remove, let's get them to cut down some trees inside this area. And I'm also going to get them to mine a small amount of iron over here. And I guess they'll also do a little bit of stone collection, seeing as how they can. So that is pretty much all of the idle people inside the town. They'll just do that. Have enough food to last the winter, and we definitely have enough firewood. The only thing that we really need to do is just wait it out, I suppose. So these people, when they're idle, when they meet their limit of production, they'll just effectively participate in the workforce as laborers, and I guess they'll just come out here and they'll do this stuff. We might be reaching a point inside the game where like old age starts to take one or two of the people inside the town. Like I recall having 32 workers just now, and now I only have 31, or maybe we'll only have 30, maybe I'm just making numbers up, but we're starting to get to the point inside the game where that matters a little bit more. And you can build a cemetery, but it costs a ton of stone, and I don't want to do that just yet. So I think I'll wait it out, and I'll just wait for some of the children here to grow a little bit older, and then we have a few more hands to work with. And in the meantime, this extraction operation will just keep us afloat. And speaking of which, everybody should have fair clothing now, which is good. But these people aren't that happy. We might population drop to 30 now, so yeah, there is a slight decrease in the pump, unfortunately. I think I'll just build up stocks of these products that we have, just simply because our little storage shacks are getting really stuffed up, filled with foodstuffs. So I think what we'll do is we'll just keep a fair amount of stuff to sell inside here. Like that. Okay, looks like one of the herbalists died during childbirth, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, typically the game will tell you when your people die, although at times they seem to just disappear, which is rather unfortunate, and I don't know why. So, let's see, this area is being replanted. There's actually a few trees. We can assign a few labor. We can get this one guy to cut down a few trees over there. And a merchant has arrived, so let's see. The general goods merchant here has some corn seeds, and corn would actually be really useful. So I'll sell him all of the stuff that we have over here. And I'll see if I can buy those corn seeds, which, oh yes, Feinzen is actually worth quite a bit. So we want to be able to produce corn, that is good. And I want some pecans because, actually, you know what, screw the pecans, we just want the corn seeds. Alright, well that opens up the possibility of farming, which is nice. The only problem is that we don't have enough farm hands to actually get down into farming. Rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. Don't suppose we need that many firewood logs, so I think I'll cap it there. Likewise, the blacksmith should only float about like 50 tools. We're not going to trade tools anymore, so I think a stock of 50 is all we really need. Likewise, the tailor should only be providing a little bit of coats, and I think coats and farm goods is what I'll export from now on. So with that sort of said, let's just wait it out and let's just see where the game really goes. guys should be still getting resources over here, so that is good. I think I'll stop the video here, where maybe, yeah, I'll stop, check the file size, and we'll continue when I get back, I guess.